what's up? It's B with Sweet Granny Bees. So I told you I would do a couple videos a week, so this is gonna be my second one. We rocking our PV hat today. You know we having a malfunction with our hair because I need services and coronavirus to messed all of that up. So we got our nice little hat on for the moment, and then we gonna wear an apron because we're trying to be a little bit professional. But you know, whatever. So today we are going to make salmon croquettes. I love salmon croquettes. They're really easy to make, and my grandmother used to make them all the time when I was younger. Just delicious. We would have them for breakfast. Sometimes we might have them for dinner or lunch. You can have them with rice and eggs. You can have it with a salad. Whatever you want to do. It's really easy to make. So I wanted to show you what I'm going to do today. I'm going to prepare some and show you what's going on. So our ingredients are 2 cans of pink salmon. Got 2 eggs. This is about 1/3 cup of onions that I diced up really well. You got to dice it up pretty small. We got flour, some cornmeal. We have our oil because you have to fry these. So I have canola oil. That's what I use. And then I have my seasoning. So we have seasoning salt, one of my staples, garlic powder, and pepper. That's one of my staples as well. So a lot of people don't do this part, but I like to saute my onions before I put them in to the mixture. A lot of people just put them in raw, but I think the flavor of sauteing them adds to the salmon croquettes. So I'm going to saute them in some butter, and we have our butter heating up in the skillet now. So we're going to come over and put that in. Just jump right into it. We're going to turn this down a little bit. Got some onion on here. A little bit. I let the butter get a little bit too brown, but it'll be alright. Okay. So you just want to saute this real good. Just to the point of where it's translucent. So that only takes like a couple minutes or so. So it doesn't take very long. So you want to do that. And again, that onion is going to soak up that butter flavor, and that's just going to add to your salmon croquettes. All right, looking pretty good here. So let's take this. And then we're going to just put that into the bowl. I'm going to scrape all of that out really well so you can get all of that together. Because you're going to use this same pot or pan rather to fry your croquettes in. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put our oil into the skillet so that can be heating up, and you want enough to be able to make sure that the croquettes fry up really well. So make sure you pour in enough to be able to get a good coating. You don't want to submerge them per se, but you want enough to get a good coating for frying the salmon croquettes. All right, so we're gonna pour this in. You keep the juice, so we're gonna pour that in, and you want everything. You're not taking anything out. So you see, you got a little bone in there. The flakes, a little bit of skin. It's okay. You just wanna get this really mashed down pretty good. Okay. Then you're going to add in your egg. A couple of eggs. I use 2 cans. Usually I use 1 egg per can. So I use two cans. So I'm using 2 eggs. This is 1/4 cup of flour. The egg along with the flour is going to be your bonding agent. So that's what you're going to use because you're going to make little patties. So you want to pour that in. Then you also use cornmeal, that's going to give it a really, that crunchiness to it, and actually add to the texture as well. So you want to pour that in. And that was half a cup. Then you want to add some seasoning salt, and I know I got my measurers here, so I got a teaspoon. We're going to add about a half, it's about 3/4 of a teaspoon of seasoning salt. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit more. So almost a whole, no, probably not a whole teaspoon, a little bit less than a full teaspoon. Then we're going to add some garlic. About a half a teaspoon of garlic. And it's up to you. If you want to add more, you can. If you want to add other, vegetables, some people like to have peppers, bell peppers. Some people like to put in capers or chives. It's up to you. Parsley, different things, but I like to keep it simple. So this is what we're using. So we did about another half a teaspoon of pepper. And then we're just gonna stir all of that together. Get it in there real good. Kind of mash it up real good, and you can kind of look at it to see if it's the right consistency. And what you want is a good mix, and kind of a balance of the wet and dry ingredients, because you want a good patty formation. So this is a little bit, to me, for my liking, a little bit too wet. So I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to it, and then a smidge more. I'm gonna add in another, we'll just add in another 1/4 cup of the flour. And see how that comes out. Just stir that in. Because you don't want it as wet as it is. Okay, it's starting to look like I would like it to look. So we're going to add a little bit more cornmeal too. So we're going to start with another 1/4 of a cup. And see how that looks, and then if I want to add some more, we will. All right, yes. If you can tell the difference, it's starting to be not as liquidy, and that's what we want. Yeah. Okay, so now that's about how I want it. So now we're going to take it. You take about a palmful, about this much, and then you want to shape it into a patty. And then you're going to put it into your oil. The key is you want to make sure your patties don't fall apart, so they have to have enough consistency so that they can stay together and be able to cook well. So we're going to get these patted up and into our oil, and I'll show you some once I have them going in the skillet. I'll show you what that looks like, so we'll be right back. Hey y'all, so we're back, and I want to show you my cameraman. Come on around here. So we got a few, so you can see about how much oil that I use. Not enough to fully cover it, but just enough to get a good brown on them. Make sure that when you're putting these in here, don't burn yourself, so be careful. Now, it only takes a couple minutes to for these to brown, so you want to watch them pretty good. And I got this on a medium heat, so we're gonna let them cook for about 3-4 minutes on each side. See, those not quite ready yet. This one is. I'm gonna turn that one over. But we want a really nice golden brown on them. I got a couple here. These are the first two. So this is what they should look like once they're done. A nice golden brown there. So you know, go ahead and you want to put them on a plate with a paper towel so you can drain off the excess oil. So we're going to go ahead and get these cooking, and when we're done, we'll come back and we'll give it a taste. So see you in a minute. Hey y'all, okay, we back. So first of all, let me just say, me and my production manager, aka Mr. Deion Sims, we done learned the beauty of record and pause. So now we can do one video as opposed to like 3 or 4 to do a whole recipe. So ain't that good? Want to do it? Want to do it?
But scrumptious.
Boy, get on out. Get your ass. Get your ass on. Anyway, so this is what we got. So this is about how many we made. You see that nice golden brown. We gonna eat ours with some cheese eggs, and we got a few little blueberries. You know, we trying to be a little bit healthier. So that's how we gonna roll today. So this is a really quick, easy meal. Let's taste it. Get in here and taste it. See that? Did you see that? Bring Brittany camera in. I want to see that. You see that? A nice crispy crust right there. You see that? It's nice and crispy, and then on the inside, it's just, look at me, it's moist. And so, so we gonna try some of this with our eggs. We got some cheese eggs going. We got that crunch on it. You know what's so good? We get the dancing. Yes, Lord. It's so good because it got that perfect crunch to it. But the middle is so light and fluffy, and it's got a lot of flavor to it. Perfect. Yes. You need this in your life, so make you some. So real quick and easy, not a lot of ingredients, not a lot of prep time. Oh, what I wanted to do also, please don't be a no limit soldier and try to put these in the grease with your fingertips if you ain't got that kind of skill. We don't need no limit soldiers with no burnt fingertips. So do not do that if you cannot handle it. Do your patty up, put it on the spatula, and then slide it on into the grease, okay? Don't be a no limit soldier, okay? All right, so there you go. Easy meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whenever you want to have it. Thanks for checking it out, and until next time, see you later.